Okay. Let me turn that down a little bit. We should be live now. Okay, I know nobody's in here right now, but um the whole thing with Twisted Roblox kind of went down the drain because they have terrible, terrible server issues. So I literally could not join. I tried joining the private server. I spent half an hour letting it load and it would not load. And then I went and tried the whole, I don't know, joining the public server and that didn't load. It was just terrible. So we're still playing a storm chasing game. Not on Roblox though, and not with people, so you can't join this, but um we are playing Storm Chasers. That's I just thought it'd be something nice to like mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I can purchase things in here. Okay, so I am literally playing the game through Streamlabs right now, if that makes any sense, because I'm trying to see if we get anybody on here. Like you can play. I'm looking through the Stream Deck, and I have this tiny little window. But anyway, let's see. What can I? Oh, but I am gonna have to click on game. Okay, so let's see. Inventory. No, I'm gonna want like upgrade bandwidth speed. Yeah. Um, just buy everything, I guess. Especially a lot of photo memory. Okay, we got that. Buy a probe. I got like so many probes. Oh, and battery. It only lets you buy one battery though, which kind of makes me mad, but yeah. Okay, now we got radar. So that's cool. Let me make sure that my audio is up because my microphone is probably so loud right now. All right, there we go. That should be good. Hopefully you can still hear me. And it's not like deafening. All right, we're going to resume. We're going to go act like idiots and chase storms. Okay, so conveniently we have a random storm cell that like popped up in storm chasing games as like a newbie. Like even when I was younger, you'd be like, "Oh, you want to go for the red," you know, on the radar, because that's obviously where the biggest part of the storm is. And then you realize once you actually chase storms in real life and you have a basic understanding of meteorology, you kind of understand that you want to stay out of the red. But that's where we're going right now. We're getting like right into it. Like I said, I didn't want to. Let me look at the radar. Literally nothing special at all. It is just convection, like summertime convection. And like one random severe thunderstorm warning that has no place being there. That is like the worst place for a severe thunderstorm warning. Whoever works at this National Weather Service, I'm sorry, but I think a 2-year-old could do a better job. But yeah, if we drive straight, we are literally going to be calling the insurance company because hail is going to destroy our windshield. I literally do not see anything interesting at all. Way to just join the stream and there's nothing going on except for hail. So, I guess I have... There we go, tornado warning. How the hell do you get off of this? We're stuck now, okay.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning.
If you wouldn't mind, I would just bought more Wi-Fi. Did not want to do that. Okay. I am stuck. There we go. That took long enough. Okay, driving west. Into the inflow notch. There is no way I'm reaching that. It is literally impossible. That is in the worst possible place, and look at that. That just looks awful. It looks... Oh my gosh. What a terrible series of unfortunate events. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it. It's a little dangly bit right there, as Pico's Hank would say. Just gonna pull in this dude's yard. Yeah, nothing really too special. Actually, that is pretty neat though. Get some ground debris. The more debris that you get visible for some reason, it like you get more money. I don't know what image, but I don't know. I wonder if I just drive straight through this field. Like, I mean, I have a 4x4, so why not, you know? I mean, heck, look, this might seem insane, but if you look at, like, half the people that storm chase in real life, they literally do stuff like this. Like that one storm in New Mexico. So, I mean, I'm not breaking any rules here. Alright, we're really gonna test our off-road abilities now. Huh. I made it up that hill. I am destroying the shocks on my vehicle. Okay, I got, like, way too close. But, cool thing is I'm gonna get, like, monetized, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Camera focus on Twister 0. Well, fine, be that way. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really making any money. That was like $18 for that photo. 18, then I got 15. 17. 34, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Now it's just becoming rain wrapped. It's like terrible, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this tiny little anemometer on the top. Like, that is the ratio between the car and that anemometer is just insane. Like that, it's so puny. I always laugh at it because it's just like, it's so tiny. Anyway, let's go. I should probably keep an eye on my stream. There's nobody watching right now. Maybe there is, I don't know. If you... Okay, it's time. Oh, we're getting into the RFD. Alright, time to get out. Love this view. Alright, that was 23 bucks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that actually is really beautiful. Like, this is actually a pretty decent tornado. Anyway, you can hear it roaring, though. Oh, and there's another... Looks like we had to... Oh, there's another one over there. If you see it out of... It keeps disappearing when I look directly at it, but it's like right in the corner if you can see it out there. We're gonna go after that, because I think there's a road over there, so I can actually access it. And I'm not just driving through a field right now, you know? So that's what we're gonna go do. We are now in the inflow, if you couldn't tell. Tornado warning north of your position. Thank you. Not that I didn't figure that out 5 minutes ago. Okay, so we have a tornado right there, and then we have another one northeast of this one. Although, that one is off of the map, so I don't think I'm gonna catch up to it. Because, like, I can't drive off the map. Okay, we, like, have 3 people watching now. Isn't that cool? Anyway, if you're joining now, again, Twisted Roblox, like I planned on playing, did not work because their servers are absolute trash. And I'm sorry, but, like, I think so many people have spoken about this now, and they just haven't fixed it. I spent half an hour trying to load the game, and it is not my Wi-Fi. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Oh, okay. There's the wall. So, that's pretty much it. There's not really anything going on. That storm's pretty much over now. Only thing with this game is, like, you really don't get too many decent tornadoes. That's the thing. Like, you can make your own tornadoes. You can make an EF5 and, like, be the tornado. But the thing is you can't really find anything decent in-game. But, with that being said, maybe what I'll do... Let's go actually become a tornado. I'm actually going to do that now. Hopefully we have... Okay, we still have people watching, because... I don't want anybody to miss this amazing, amazing stuff that's about to happen. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to do, so that's why I kind of just... I'm running out of options. There's no content to put out right now, so I just figured I'd do something like this. Plus, it's something new and interesting. I never did ever game on my channel, because it's not really a gaming channel. But this is weather related, so I figured it'd do, you know. So right now, we're just making a random tornado. And what you can do is... Obviously... Like, once we actually get started with the big stuff, it'll actually get interesting. This is just boring right now. I'm almost at... Oh, okay, there we go. I can upgrade to EF1. That's cool. EF2. Now we're at EF2 strength. So you can basically... You can zoom out and all that. It's really cool. Power flashes... We can go up to EF3 now, EF4. This is where you start to really progress fast. Now that we start to destroy more and more stuff, I mean, you can see the damage. My frame rate is dropping right now. Oh, okay, there we go. I mean, I'm streaming this right now, so my computer is probably going crazy. We're making these people's lives a living hell right now. And I'm just over here having a blast, because I love being a tornado. This thing is massive. We're gonna target this house right here. I just feel like it. We can actually be in the house. Alright, I'm gonna finish the tornado here because I want to go check out the damage. This thing is huge. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want, you can comment. Again, this is not my typical stream because I don't normally do stuff like this, but I'm bored, so I just figured I'd do this. So if you want, say hi. Or if you don't, that's cool too. Alright, this thing is taking forever to finish up. Did a lot of damage. The game does a really good job at categorizing. Like you can see here, this is definitely EF5 damage. That's home's completely slabbed. Everything pretty much blown away from the original site. And what's cool is it processes all this little stuff. So you'll go all the way out here, way far away from the tornado, and you can still see debris is scattered all the way out here. Just really cool stuff. I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. It's a decent game. Graphic-wise, it's not really that impressive. I mean, you know, what can you do? I mean, if it's already so graphic intensive whenever you have to process all these little objects flying around, but like if this were to look like I don't know, if they put some like decent shaders on this or something, I think it'd be pretty cool. It's good. It's a decent game. I like it. I think Twisted Roblox has actually kind of the upper hand on Storm graphics because this still does a good job, but like the lightning and all that, it doesn't really, I don't know. Doesn't do too good. All right, so this is not me now. This is just a random tornado that decided to form downwind of where I was. And actually, there's another one way up there too. Look, there's just tornadoes forming everywhere, guys. It's one of those days, you know, where you just get tornadoes everywhere. Okay. We are going to go downwind of this, or should I say upstream. Kind of want to watch the power flashes up. There we go. We got a little bolt of lightning. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just, I think some games have better graphics-wise with the lightning, but that's okay. Got sunlight now. We're in the inflow. About to get slammed with this thing. And we're going to watch power flashes. This is pretty cool though. I like how it looks. They did a good job on the tornadoes. Like they did a good job on that. All right, we're about to get hit. It's just a tiny little thing. Yeah, not a bad tornado. Especially not rain wrap too, you can see that, so that's pretty cool. Must be lower humidity. Kind of took a hard turn there. Cutting it like really northeast, so it looks like it was headed southeast now. It's just took a sharp turn to the northeast. Now it's turning again. Alright, I saw this really nice farm over here, so we're just gonna go destroy it real quick. because that's what we do. Nice little homestead. And what's nice is once you save your progress, I can drop a 5 here right now. EF5 straight on this. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to sit here and watch this thing form. And this is going to be pretty cool. I'm literally dropping it right on this people's home. So it's about to get real. And I am going to stop talking because I'm annoying and I don't want to take away from this. So okay. Yeah, we just chucked the tractor like a mile away. Oh, jeez, man, just exploded. So I don't know what you guys do with your Thursday nights, but I usually just like to go destroy things with tornadoes. It's like my side hustle. And now we're gonna, oh, dang it, we don't even have, I thought there were gonna be power lines there. I wanted to see some power flashes. Just gonna go destroy some livestock now. Okay, we got a random tracker here. Probably going to explode once I hit it. I'm just taking this thing for a ride. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping it would explode, because that was cool last time. Okay, now we're gonna go for this thing. There it goes. Bye. Oh my gosh, it's gonna soar. That thing just got lofted like 150 feet up in the air. And it didn't explode. I am really surprised that did not explode. I mean, if I hit the car, never mind, we're not gonna go there. If I hit the ground that hard, I probably would explode, not gonna lie. But I guess it just felt different. Why does that Tahoe looks so dirty? Now we're heading for the power lines. There we go. Power flashes. Oh, we're headed right for the town. And this is a populated area. Well, I mean, obviously nobody's playing the game, but this is like a really high residential area. There's tons of buildings here. There we go. Rush through the night now. It's morning again. And we are about to hit this town head on. This is gonna be something else, I guess. Oh boy, here we go. High residential area. There's a whole dang semi-truck in there. There's just tires falling everywhere. Okay, so sorry about that. My frame rate really dropped whenever I hit those buildings, like it always does. Because you figure, look how much stuff I hit. But anyway, hopefully it'll come back on, because it's like, there's just stuff falling everywhere. All that debris was lofted all the way up high into the upper levels of the atmosphere. Well, I shouldn't say upper levels. Lower levels of the atmosphere, but upper levels to me because I'm on the ground. But anyway, yeah, you can see we hit this area right, like, dead on. Uh, these were what would you call them? I don't know. They're like those smaller city buildings. Concrete brick buildings. But yeah, definitely EF5 damage here. Took out the siren too. Don't know if you noticed that while we were coming through. But anyway, picked up semi trucks and all that. It's really cool. Like, this game does a really good job at modeling the type of damage. You can see there's just piles of debris. So everything is basically able to become an object or a projectile, which is really cool. Because, for example, if you play something, and again, this is like that would be Roblox, so of course it's not gonna be too realistic. But if you play Twisted Roblox, uh, it's not gonna. I mean, you'll see stuff like break apart and all that, but it's not gonna be as realistic as this. This goes heavily into the detail of like the aspect of making everything its own individual object. I mean, you can see we ripped a house in half here. So you can technically live in the other half, but I mean, you know, you don't need a whole house. You can live in half a house. But I think for the most part, it's a really good game. Just if the graphics were a little bit better, again, like I am already struggling to run it while streaming because I have to, not only is my computer processing the graphics, but it has to give it to you guys who are watching. So it has to run through what I'm sharing, and that's kind of demanding. But when I'm playing by myself, like this runs really well. So it would be nice if there was something else. Oh, yeah, we've only been gone just a storm chase. I guess we'll go back to photography mode. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I only started with $1,000. That's really gonna, like, what are you supposed to do with $1,000 on a storm chase day? Buy you like a pizza. It was really fun this past summer. I actually got to go down to Maryland for that moderate risk. And that was, not too many of you guys joined that live, which was a little bit disappointing because I was hoping some more people would join, while we were down there chasing. We went all over. We went down into West Virginia. We were headed closer to Maryland. We even went down towards Tennessee too. I mean, we were all over that day. And of course, all the tornadoes actually happened up here where I live. They did not happen as south. They happened a little more close to the low pressure center, which was annoying. Because you figure, we drive all the way out that way and nothing happens. But we saw some cool structures. And the storm structures with the mountains were really cool. Okay, I need to purchase a radar. I hate how you have to purchase, like, seriously. And the thing is here it says buy reflectivity radar for 200 bucks. I mean, I guess maybe it's trying to make it seem like you're buying GR level 3 or something in real life, but honestly, like, Radar Scope and Radar Omega are $10. So, I don't know why I need to spend $200 on a reflectivity radar when it looks like this. I mean, again, it's just a game, but, like, if my radar really looked like this and I spent $200 on it, I'd be going after the publisher. That'd be, I don't know. I can't do that. Anyway, we need a battery, and yeah, that took every last dollar I had. All right, should have got the $10,000 to start out with, but we have a storm to our northeast. Sadly, there's no velocity radar in this game. That's one upper hand that Twisted actually has on Roblox, is you can actually see velocity, and it works really well. The radar is not really too good in this game, but it does the job, so I mean, we can still tell signals from reflectivity. It's not as nice. Like, you don't get as much of... Alright, we gotta stop. There we go. You don't get... Oh. Wow, look at that. That is... I don't think I've ever seen that before. That made, like, a little star pattern, like a flower. Like, has a perfect little hail core coming out. But, yeah, look at that. That's pretty nasty. I actually really want to go drive through that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go see how big the hail is. and like absolutely destroy my windshield. I would play the radio in this game, but it plays real music, and I do not want to get copyrighted. Because it actually plays a live radio station, and that would get me in so much trouble. Oh, look at that. Of course, when I get to it, it dissipates. Choked itself off. Guess we have such little wind shear, it just kind of, oh, then there's something forming behind me. For a second. I am going to do a little evaluation. Just take a look at the skies. The tiny, tiny, tiny little anemometer. It's the size of a Q-tip. Gotta take a picture of it. Anyway. Yeah, you can see here, like, pretty cool looking storm. It's obviously, literally, like I said before, just summertime convection. That's what I call it. I mean, look at it. It's puffy. It puts out rain, and it dies, and that's about all it does. Nothing really too special about it. You didn't see that. Anyway. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Winds are 13 miles per hour. Yeah, forward flank downdraft is up here towards where I used to live. Apparently now I live down here now. And this appears what would be a hook echo in real life. Obviously, the game doesn't do too good of a job of that. It keeps spawning tornadoes like right where they, obviously in real life that would never happen. Like you would never, that would choke off the tornado faster than you could even like blink. I mean, but I mean, well, it is what it is. We got all these weird star patterns forming now, which is actually kind of interesting. I've never seen these in this game before. Look at it. It's kind of cool. Oh, I should probably change that. I gotta hide that now. It said live playing Twisted Roblox. We're not playing Twisted Roblox. This is not Twisted Roblox. This is Storm Chasers. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves into some hail now. Tornado warning to the east. See what I mean? Look at this. Look at what this does. Okay, so you gotta see what I'm talking about. Like, it spawns the tornado warning right in the middle of the hail core. Like, that would... So basically, what it's saying is that you have your updraft right in your downdraft. And again, I'm not trying to be some, like, uber nerd here, because I'm not... I know I probably am twitching my glasses right now. But the thing is, like, if you're in real life, this would never have happened, because, look, the tornado is literally right... So this gives people... This is why I said this gives people the false impression that, like, whenever you're storm chasing, you drive to the red, which would be the worst mistake of your entire life. You do not drive into the red on the reflectivity. But, yeah, it just randomly spawns tornadoes in the middle of the, like, forward flank downdraft. And it's kind of odd like that. I don't know. Whereas, like, if you play Twisted Roblox, it does such a good job of showing that you have, like, on the edge of the hook echo, that's where your tornado would spawn, right near where the updraft would be. This just spawns tornadoes wherever the heck it wants. Alright, I'm bored. We're gonna go off-road for a bit. This is real storm chasing. If you ever wondered what real storm chasing looks like, you drive in the middle of people's properties. And, basically drive like you're riding a bull. I have no idea where I am right now. I'm just in the middle of someone's field. Be nice if I could get an exterior view. I wonder if you can. I can't get outside of this right now. Like how there's a random spare tire in the back. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm just driving through this field. Right towards the hail core. Oh, and look, look at that. Right in the hail core, there's a tornado. What did I say? It happens every time, without fail. Literally, this game loves to spawn tornadoes in the hail core. I don't know how that's possible. Oh boy. Gonna pop some tires here. Little lightning bolt. Boink. I'm at half a tank of gas now. I should probably fill up before I get stuck, but I'm not going to. Alright, we're actually getting towards something here. And look what it did. It actually spawned it right in a decent spot. I mean, I could believe that. That's believable looking. Looks like it's right in the inflow notch. Got a little bit of a storm ahead of it, so it might choke off its inflow in real life, but we're getting somewhere. Now, we're going to want to be kind of careful because we're right ahead of this thing, so it's coming directly at us. So you really don't ever want to be in this position in real life, but again, this is just a game. Not really too photogenic. Like, that first one that we chased was really photogenic, and I was surprised at that. Got some of that debris there. I make an amazing photographer. There we go. Still not getting any debris, though, because there really isn't any. And, of course, as always, before we put the camera away, gotta take a picture of the tiny anemometer. Thing is so small, I do not even know. Thing would fly away in the smallest gust. Okay, let's go. We're putting ourselves in a very precarious situation here. Alright. You do not want to be here because it's... But we're going to cut it south real quick so I can get a better view. Alright, let's get right up to the top of this hill real quick. There we go. Ah, it's wrapped in rain. Dang it. Should have saw that coming when I got down south of the RFD. Take a picture of the rain-wrapped tornado. Getting a little visible. Getting a little pocket in the rain. I don't know how much storage I have. I'm at 75% battery on my camera. And we have 50... Oh, I'm at 50 out of 60 already. That is so terrible. I shouldn't have taken so many photos of that tiny anemometer there. Stupid. There we go. Alright, again, snap. Get a little bit of the ground debris, because for some reason it loves the debris. I don't know why. I make the most money when I capture debris floating through the air. 19 bucks. Oh, okay, never mind. I have... Oh, I get 60 photos. Okay, I thought I was at like 50 out of 60 photos. I was actually at 10 out of 60. So I still have 44 photos left to go. Not too bad. Okay, so I can take way more anemometer photos now, if I ever want to. Alright, we're gonna go... And we are going to go to the north. Which I believe I actually am to the north. I'm getting my direction all mixed up. Alrighty. Dang, that was close. CG activity right up in here. Not a really good position that we're in right now. But again, I kind of want to get closer, so... Wow, we are close. Alright, let's get out real quick. Grab a snapshot. Definitely a pretty cool view. Nice and photogenic right there behind the tree. I like that. You can see the kind of definition in it. Okay, it did not... I didn't get paid for that photo at all. It does not like when you actually take photos of the tornado. It only likes when you get debris. Kind of like news stations. You know? They like taking photos of tragedy and all that stuff, but they never actually take photos of, like, beautiful stuff, because that stuff doesn't buy. People only like to see devastation for some reason. I don't know. But... there we go. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Dude, this view is amazing. Wow. I'm half tempted to go drive into it right now. Let's capture it crossing the road. It's 14%. It took 14% off because it says I have the same view as last time. Alright, you want a better view? We'll go drive right into it. Stupid media companies. Alright, if you haven't already noticed, I'm already getting pulled into it. It's turning me into the tornado. She almost got pulled right into that. Alright, let's get out. I'm surprised I'm not floating through the air right now. There, that's what we want. It just wants the stupid debris down here. That's literally all it wants. Whereas me, I want this up here. I want... oh, man. Ow. Jeez. I mean, okay. In my defense, I wasn't expecting to die like that, you know. I was... wow. Oh, and it's like right on top of me too again. This thing just wants to keep attacking me. I'm gonna press assault charges here soon on this tornado. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I actually need to take shelter because right now I have to purchase my vehicle again because I lost it. So right now I'd have to buy a vehicle to get out of here. I do not have the money. I am literally at $0. So we literally have to take shelter from this tornado. Otherwise I'm gonna die again and I don't really want to do that. Oh, okay. My camera died. Alright, sell you my photos. Yeah, I need $500 to respawn my car. Which is absolutely stupid, but okay. So I can't do anything. I can't even buy gas. Not that I have a car to put countertop. And, beans floating in the air. And then I think there's just some random, yeah, there's like some random snacks. Just, one's in the shelf. It's a random bottle of water. It says that's either $2.99 or $10.99 for a bottle of water. You guys pick. I don't really know. Okay. We fell into the box of cans. Yeah, I just fell in. Okay. I don't know how to sell my photos. I cannot do this right now. It will not let me sell the photos I have. So I can't make any money. Therefore, the chase is over because now I'm broke and I need to file for bankruptcy. I wonder if I can climb this. No, you can't. I just want to see the tornado. You know, something you have to learn as a chase reading heavy. Guess we can't run that fast. All right, well, walk then. See, I told you, there's always a catch or an exception. So even if you can't run after the tornado, just walk after it. All right, let's see. That is a beautiful view, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't. Oh, okay. I have a flashlight. That's cool. I did not know I had a flashlight. Just gonna start pressing random buttons and figure out what they do. Cool. Anyway, let's see. What else do I have? So yeah, we're kind of stuck out in the middle of a field. There is tons of rain and hail coming right at us that way. But the tornado is right there. I'm trying to catch up to it. My dude can only run so much before he gets out of breath. I wonder if I keep running after he's out of breath if he'll just die. So far, he's doing pretty good. Not breathing at all right now. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that moon. It's just going crazy. Anyway, yeah, really nice looking tornado. Right in the center of the screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of a fail, I'm not gonna lie. That's why, in my opinion, I guess it is better to chase in real life than versus on a computer. But what am I gonna do? It's February. We got some rain today. Um, a special weather statement. I tried to measure the wind. I only got 20.3 miles per hour on my anemometer, so nothing too special. But you take what you can get. But with that, I think I'm pretty much done with this right now because there's not really anything else going on. And I have to be at a meeting for Rescue 136 incident management or incident mutual aid response. So depressing. No snow whatsoever. And again, if you look at my YouTube shorts, I had somebody come on earlier and post a hate comment. He told me, "Do not quit your day job." Because I got this winter wrong, apparently. The snowfall totals is always my hard, like, that's the hard thing for me to forecast. I don't usually do too good on snowfall forecast from forecast models, but when it comes to climate, like, when you're predicting long range snowfall totals, it's really hard. And I was very heavy on the East Coast, and I had a lot of people tell me that in my forecast. But yeah, so if you go into my YouTube short, I posted a latest YouTube short. Again, womp womp. Sorry, you didn't get any snowfall. It's not my fault. I'm not talking about you guys, but of course the guy, he's all upset because he only got 3 inches this year. Which for Philadelphia, I think that's more than plenty because you guys literally have not seen any snowfall in the last like 5 years. So be grateful for what you can get. But I'm sorry, I apparently let you down. But yeah, it really has been a like disappointing winter because we haven't gotten too much snowfall. We've got maybe about like 10 inches so far here in Pittsburgh. So I mean, that is below average for the